Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the virtual online stargazing from the Manfred Olson Planetarium. My name is Kieran Arnold. I am a planetarium presenter. And today, on this full moon, I will be showing you a few astronomical goodies that are a first time in our virtual stargazing. These are a few objects that were not visible in the previous video, but now because of the changing of the seasons and the time of the year and the position of the Earth and the other objects, these objects are now visible. So we will start off with the full moon. I'll zoom in on the moon so you can see the pretty full moon. The flower moon, as it's called. This is actually the last supermoon of the year. So that is the moon, the nice full moon. And actually, not too far off from the moon are two planets, the two biggest planets in the solar system, Jupiter and Saturn. Their names are here, but I'll point them out. Here is Jupiter, and here's Saturn. I'll zoom in on Jupiter. I'll zoom in on both of them so you can see what they look like. You can see these four dots that are appearing around it. Those are some of the biggest moons of Jupiter. We call those the Galilean moons. Those are the biggest moons. There we have Jupiter. We have Ganymede way over here on the right. We have Io, the pizza moon, Europa, and then way off to the side is Callisto. So there we have the Jupiter system, and then over here we have Saturn. If you have a good enough telescope, you can actually, from your house, you can actually see the rings of Saturn. Zoom in on Saturn, you can start to see the rings there. A few big moons of Saturn. We have, of course, Titan, Hyperion, all the goodies there. Alright, so there are a few other things that I would like to show you. A very prominent summertime star here is Arcturus. We call that the alien star. At least I like to call it that because out of all these other stars that you see here, this is the only one that's not from our galaxy. Reasons being that out of all these other stars, there's a few reasons why it's not, but mainly because it's made out of slightly different materials than all these other stars. But that is the alien star. Moving over to the north here, we can see the Big Dipper. Here we have the handle of the Big Dipper. The handle. And here's the frying pan or shopping cart. And I'll give you an extra here. I can show you how to find the North Star. We take these two stars of the Big Dipper right here, which we call the pointer stars, and we extend them 5 times. We extend them 5 times this way. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have the North Star or Polaris. And Polaris is actually at the top of the Little Dipper. So here is the little oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, there's Polaris. I selected it, but here's the little handle and the little frying pan or shopping cart. All right. So that is the full moon stargazing for you. Oh, and here we have along with Saturn and Jupiter, we also have Mars. Mars has appeared on the horizon. I'll zoom in on it for you. Maybe that'll be a good place to end. But there we have Mars. Zoom way in on it here. And we have Mars and then the two little moons of Mars right there. All right.